had to follow Frank, to be fair, so I'm going to be your manager. Anyway, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, sports fans, it's an honour to be here this evening, and it's a pleasure to be a guest of Alvin. It's an opportunity for me, as the president of IMMAF, to take this stage and to be part of this awards this evening under URCC and its global awards. For me, I'm very proud to be here and to be given the opportunity to be part of this prestigious event this evening. For me, as president of the Mixed Martial Arts Federation, it's kind of like a dream come true. So if I take you back to my own journey as an ex-Olympian, world and European medalist, starting from the age of 12 and being able to have a vision in my own core sports, and really to have this journey to go through and represent my own country, and then at the end of it to find another pathway, and the pathways led me into mixed martial arts. For me, this journey hasn't stopped, and I have dreams and aspirations as far back as from the age of 12, as dreaming to be an Olympian and to represent, and actually achieving that dream and taking a medal. For me, as I said before, the opportunity to see this global sport of mixed martial arts, which is one of the fastest growing sports in the world today, gives me great comfort and a great opportunity to see the diversity that the sport of mixed martial art brings today. It touches many communities, many leaders, many countries in terms of its development. For me, the journey in terms of representing the sport of mixed martial arts and coming back from my own core sport of judo is to unite the family of mixed martial arts. Today we are awarding, through the Philippines and through these awards, a recognition to these athletes that are coming from the core sports, the likes of wushu, muay thai, judo, taekwondo, wrestling, and various other mixed martial arts or core sports that make up the sport of mixed martial arts. We have a journey, and our journey is to change the perception of the sport. Unfortunately, the sport was born upside down, and what I mean by that, if you think of a pyramid that is born on its side, on its point, that the promoters of the sport have taken to the sport to the highest level, but it has left a trail behind, and the development of the sport that needs integrity and the base of the sport, in other words, the layers of the sport and the foundation of the sports that we have to build. And what I mean by that is that our journey is to develop athletes, amateur athletes, that potentially make the transition into being a professional mixed martial artist. That journey is a long journey, and this cannot be done on our own. Our journey must consist of cooperating with other nations and other leaders of the world to lay down the foundations and the pathways for the next generation. Our next generation is our youth. These are the next pathways for our youth to follow. And it's important for our leaders to lay down the foundation and the structures in order for them to have their dreams and aspirations, just as I did when I was 12, and other martial arts who are here today that have been awarded in terms of their achievement and their acknowledgement within the sport of their own sports and within mixed martial arts. Our journey is simple. Our journey is, and we have a vision to make mixed martial arts become an Olympic sport. We have an opportunity for this. It's a short window. In 2028, Los Angeles will stage the Olympic Games under the new charter through the IOC, that the losing bid, and I say that, it's not a losing bid, but they have the opportunity of staging this prestigious event, the Olympic Games. For me, this is a bit of a homecoming. As I said before, I competed in 1984 in Los Angeles. The journey of taking a new sport of mixed martial arts to Los Angeles in 2028 is a reality. I cannot do this And IMMAF cannot do this on its own without the family of martial arts and mixed martial arts coming together and recognizing that mixed martial arts is a sport today. It's the fastest growing sport in the world, and it is led by the youth that are pushing through with the champions, the heroes, the legends that have come out of this sport. A lot of the legends have put a lot of hard time and a lot of years into the sport. You have a legend here today, and the name of Frank Shamrock. You know, his journey is of the same. You know, years of starting from the bottom, being involved in the development of the sport, to the combination of being here today to give you support in the Philippines to make sure that your journey continues. I'm also very proud and very honoured to say that the application for the Philippines Mixed Martial Arts Federation was accepted by the board unanimously for them to be affiliated under IMMAF. So for Alvin, I take this opportunity to congratulate you. And also the support of the local government and all the sponsors that are involved. It is important for you guys to understand the support and the relevance of that support. This is global. Today we stand with over 100 national federations, over 5 continents to the development of amateur MMA. It is our journey together that we take this journey for the development of the youth. These are the ones that are going to champion our structures, our development. And once again, I thank Alvin for this opportunity to be able to share this stage with the awardees of the the athletes that have been awarded their goals and for their contribution within the sport. So once again, I thank you very much from the heart. I thank the Philippines for giving me this opportunity to come for the first time in the Philippines. And I have to say, I've been very wowed by the entertainment. And I also am an instructor, and I'm more than happy to help anybody who wants to be instructed in judo in terms of my support. And as I said, I'm very proud to be here this evening. I'm very proud that from the Philippines that you have recognized the sport of mixed martial arts, that you recognize the core sports. So for me, it kind of makes my job easy, but I have a long journey ahead of us. As I said before, I cannot do this on my own, and I thank you for the support that you are giving the Philippine Mixed Martial Arts Federation for all the work that they have done, and to the culmination of this event, of this award, I thank you very much. On behalf of IMMAF, thank you all.